Hello Pisces, this is Grand Madam with your blood moon reading. The lunar eclipse in Gemini is highlighting some interesting things here for you. The overall energy or the dominant energy in this reading is regarding a new perspective on your marriage. Now, this reading is a general reading and I'm reading the dominant energy. This is not going to hit all Pisces people, okay? Males or females, it's not going to hit everybody. But what is being highlighted here is, to me, it looks like the aftermath of a big shock in a marriage or a twin flame couple. And, well, let's get right on it. For Pisces, Pisces, you have the Six of Swords. You have the Princess of Cups. This is you. And you have the Aeon. Basically, what this means is that, let's do it like this. You are taking a more rational, scientific look at your marriage. Okay? The emotions, the upset has calmed down, and now you're looking at things from a rational perspective here. This is you, the Princess of Cups. Now, Pisces, the Princess of Cups has one foot in her imaginary illusion world or magical world, and the other foot is now flat on the ground. And you have made a decision. The Aeon card is the Judgment card. Okay? You have developed some strength and self-confidence about yourself. And now you're at the beginning, the very beginning of looking at love again. All right? And this is interesting because at the top of the card we have strength, and at the bottom of this reading we have fortitude. So you are really pulling yourself together regarding this situation. And the situation basically is that you discovered your spouse was involved with someone else. All right? And that has put a dent in the family legacy. Or this is what you're concerned about, putting a dent in the family legacy. What your biggest concern is that the seducer who entered your marriage is walking off with family money. Okay? That's one of them. Not just the emotional concern or the emotional betrayal, but not just that, they're walking away with family money. Now, let's look at this. I have taken it upon myself to go and clarify some of these cards. Because it takes so much time to shuffle, I wanted to talk more than just shuffle. In your mental challenge, we have the Lovers. This is the disrupting force in the marriage. So obviously, it's not you and your spouse, it's another lover. And this has caused you really to look at marriage in a whole different way. This is the Ivory Tower. You held your marriage in high regard, but these are the clouds of confusion right next to it. Okay? So to save yourself and to improve on your health, what you've done is you've set up boundaries. Okay? This is the Tree of Life. It's also your intuition. You intuitively knew to set up some emotional boundaries that could not be crossed. You set up bridges also. This is pulling your heart back. Also, here's a card of indolence, which means the same thing. You're pulling your heart back out of the situation. You're getting the emotions out of the situation. And, well, here's the wishing well, wishing that whatever was gnawing away at your marriage would end. And for some of you, you found out you were involved with a snake. Okay? This could be the seducer, the man with the rose, or this could be the spouse. It was discovered that there was a child from that relationship. And now the whole world knows, but you are healing from it. It is shining out like a bright star. The whole world knows about that. Now, let's get over here. Because we have the pleasure. This is the Six of Cups. Someone in someone's past has come along. We have a High Priestess and we have a Hierophant, which is definitely a twin flame relationship and a marriage and or marriage. Because just because you're twin flames don't mean you're married. But someone has kept a watchful eye on this relationship. And they have discovered that their spouse had been seduced by this person. Okay, this is the Knight of Cups. Now, looking at this, it seems that there has been an attempt to reconcile this marriage. And, well, let's go card by card here. We have from the seducer or the Knight of Cups. This is what I'm feeling here. There's an attempt to reconcile the marriage. The Knight of Cups is offering a proposal to give you what you want, or maybe you're making this offer of a proposal to stay in this marriage. Okay? I have the thoughts of a woman. I have message, official message regarding the lovers, sudden wealth. It may be an offer to the casino, or maybe they were caught at the casino. But now someone is feeling as though they're in despair because they feel that their life has been stolen from them. This is the seducer. This is the proposal, because they feel lost without you. Okay? Lost without you. But now, in the same token, basically word got out about another child, or about a child. For some of you, word got out regarding another child that ended up in the courthouse. For some of you, a child has been adopted. For others of you, and you don't want to risk losing that child that you have adopted or trying to adopt because of a divorce. For others of you, a child from an outside relationship has disrupted your marriage. And for still others of you, you want to start anew, start it all over, a new beginning. Okay? And this has all impacted or created a concern of a wealthy person, wealthy man in this case. He's worried about his fortune now because of the situation. So he's going to move hell and high water to keep this marriage intact. So much so, he has involved family and friends to discuss the matter. And when family and friends are called in to discuss the restoration of a marriage, big money is involved. As I said, it was the family legacy. All right? Now, for you Pisces, you know about the situation. You have taken several steps back emotionally, and you're looking at it. And here's the Seven of Wands. Right now, you may be faltering, but you're going to shore yourself up. Here's the Seven of Wands, Valor. You're going to be brave. You're going to position yourself, however, to protect yourself. And the outcome of it all is whatever you do, Pisces, you are seeking your happiness. Okay? You will be happy behind this. For others of you, this is the Nine of Cups. This is the card of the single man. So some of you males will become single. Some of you women will maintain your marriage. Now, let's look at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck says there is someone looking towards their future. We have Three of Wands, a new future. Emperor, Aries energy. They are in control of themselves now. Heading in a new direction. Two of Wands. And someone is making an offer of a new beginning. And this is a definite new beginning. Look, because, well, following that, we have the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. And we have the Chariot, confidence in moving forward with this. Healing from an infidelity, Seven of Swords, and the Star. Okay? Pisces, specifically you right now, this has turned your world upside down, but you're beginning to see things differently. You have a whole different perspective on your marriage, and you have withdrawn. You're gone inside yourself to figure some things out, how you want to do, what you want to do, and what it would take to make you happy, what it would take to make you happy with your spouse, what it would take to make you happy as an individual. And that's what you're going to do. Okay? Now, Pisces, real quick, give me a card, give me 3 cards for Pisces and happiness, the Pisces blood moon. So, the lunar eclipse and your blood moon reading is going to talk about what, there's going to be a general discussion, not a general discussion, I'm sorry. It looks as though it's going to be a family discussion about what it would take to keep you in that marriage for some of you. For others of you, it looks as though it's going to be discussed maybe with a therapist, what it would take for you to be happy as an individual. Okay? Give me 3 cards on Pisces and happiness. What would be needed for Pisces to be happy? Because Pisces has just had an emotional shock. Okay. Yeah. I have the King, Queen of Swords. To me, that's family. That's patience. But that's also looking at the facts, setting up some boundaries and getting some paperwork done, and being patient. Okay. All right. You were happy until the tower hit regarding this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this new beginning, which is about money. And something just fell. Oh, okay. Ooh. And some of you really are feeling, okay, this is for those who are leaving the situation because you're feeling that you are in ruin, stabbed in the back, betrayed, left behind, and you're sending off a heated message. And Pisces is in some situations, Pisces is ready to jump, ready to go. So, some Pisces, it's the same thing. This is repeating. The card's beginning to repeat. Some Pisces couples are willing to work on this heartbreak, work on this separation, while others are happily separating from the situation. Okay? This is what's being highlighted with this lunar eclipse. There will be discussions. There will be family discussions. All right? And those of you who are concerned about the money, the family legacy or the family wealth, you will be compensated. Okay? This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.